already at the podium for the Philadelphia 76ers.
We got stops. Our defense in the second half was terrific. And then we moved the ball and trusted offensively. So.
Minute into the second half, why did you feel the need to call that timeout and see what changed?
Because we talked about something at halftime. I thought we wasted the whole first half, literally just running random, not trusting our sets. I talked at halftime is why do we run skeleton if we're not going to run it in the game? And we drew up a play. First play, we didn't run it. So I thought we needed to talk about it. And, I'll give them credit. From that point on, I thought our execution was unbelievable. We got guys to the right space. Joel was patient. James was patient. We moved the ball. We got every shot we wanted. And so that was a hard game because we got outside of ourselves in the first half. I thought that we were forcing it. We were trying, nothing selfish, but we were trying to score, all of us, instead of they're giving you the answers with their traps. Trust your stuff, trust your spacing, move the ball, and the right guys are going to end up with the ball. And if we do it enough, eventually, Joe, you're going to get one-on-ones, and then you're going to dominate the game. And I thought we did that in the second half.
With the way you played in the first half and you're only down 5 at the break, what are you thinking?
Oh, we were fortunate. We really were. But, we could have scored more, too. I don't know. I just thought at halftime they could have been up more, with the way we played. I didn't think we helped ourselves. We're a better team than the way we played in the first half. But this is what playoffs are about. Like, it's gonna test your trust at times. And so that was an early test for us, and we came through it.
What about the trust in Tyrese after, obviously he had kind of carried you guys a lot in this last year in the playoffs?
Yeah, but like if you move the ball, we put a guy into the basket. They're going to trap. Let the ball find the open guy. And a lot in the second half, it was Tyrese, which we're good with, right? Now, not only with his shot, but also with his attacks. I thought James also advanced the pass in the second half. We got Tyrese down the floor in transition. That's the second thing we talked about at halftime as well.
Tobias has been really solid.
He's been great.
What do you think of what he's done so far?
Just solid, he had 20 again. I think we ran one play for him, that duck in to get a penalty free throw for him. Other than that, he's letting it come to him. He's getting it in through our spacing, and he's just playing the right way. And then the other thing he's doing, he's really fighting defensively. That keeps getting unnoticed, but his defense in these 2 games have been unbelievable.
The steal he had in the second half, that kind of lifted the team up.
Yeah. We got stops in a row, which we couldn't do in the first half. Again, it was one of those games where our offensive energy led over to our bad defense in the first half. I thought the adjustment going zone to start the third quarter was huge for us. They got guys rebounding, got us some deflections. It took their movement away, and that was good for us.
On the topic of defense, what do you guys do better so that you can't out center that you have a big
Well, zone help because then the actions they run, you don't run the same thing in zone. We still lost them a couple times. We lost Bridges a couple times. We are such a help-oriented team, and they make you pay for that. And so we may have to make an adjustment there.
What do they do differently from the standpoint of turning you guys over that they didn't do in game 1?
I didn't think they did anything different. I thought we did something different. I thought we forced action, and that created turnovers.
What was the reaction from the pressure he got in game 1? I felt like his playmaking was really hard to display. What does it show you from him that he was able to adjust?
He's a good player. He really is. He made shots when he needed to make them. He made the right play. He's been coached right throughout his life. Villanova, everything. He's just a solid. He's a winner from college, and he knows how to play basketball.
They went small ball 5 out against
Yeah.
us. You think that would stress Joel? That's their great thing, but it seemed like he
Yeah, but what we didn't do is try to force it to Joel every time. We stayed in our stuff and we trusted. And I thought that stretch in the second quarter, we were looking for Joel so hard because they were small. I thought when they did it again, we were ready and Joe just let it come to him. I was really proud of Joe. I just thought, you look at his numbers, those are dominating numbers, rebounding, block shots, assists. But he let it, especially in the second half. He just let the game come to him. It's the happiest I've ever seen him since I've been here, with other guys making shots. You know, like he was really celebrating his teammates tonight because of what they were trying to do to him. I think that's a great statement for our team.
Why do you think he's been able to make that jump with trust in his teammates over the last year or two?
You know, better teammates help. You know, maturity. You know, in preparation. Like we work on it every day. We've worked on it all year because you know this time is coming where teams are going to do this, and he's worked on it. So I think it's all those in one.
Doc, you talked all season about needing to be able to play on both ends in order to hold down your time in the playoffs.
Yeah.
What have you seen from D'Anthony that sort of exemplified that two-way?
Yeah, just that's what he does. He defends, you know, makes shots, attacks, you know, straight line attack guy. He's a two-way player. Jalen's a two-way player. The more we have on the floor, the better we are.
This last one I asked you, what did you think of Paul Reed had another solid game?
Yeah.
What did you think of that group?
I thought in the first half we struggled with that group, quite honestly. The second half we were better. But the first half, honestly, we struggled with every group. So it wouldn't matter what group it was.
Doc, what did you make of the physical nature of this game?
You know, I used to play basketball, right? That's all I'm going to say. But you're right. It was physical in today's time. It really was. You know, the first time out, I actually said, guys, you can see how the game's going to be called. It's going to be a physical game. And then Sam, when we walked out, said, "You should be ashamed of yourself for saying that." But it's the playoffs, you know. By the second game, you know everybody's set. You know where everybody's going. You're bumping into each other more, and you just got to play through it. I thought Tyrese early on, you know, he tried the 2 layups and thought he got fouled, and he made an adjustment from that point on. He started running through people's chests. That was awesome.
It wasn't the game one James Harden we saw, but what did you see from him in the second half that made you really happy with his style?
Just he ran the team in the second half. You know, that's what we needed him to do tonight. You know, he didn't have a great offensive night scoring, but the second half adjustment by James, because he had to be the guy to do it. He ran the team, and that's why we won the game. Thanks, guys.
Tyrese will be right over to the podium.